Hi guys, I'm Sean from PlayByPause. Welcome back to another Shoot With Us series. First off, thanks to all the people who support this wedding series. I much appreciate it and we'll definitely keep it up. So in the past, we have shared varieties of weddings of different culture, which includes Chinese traditional and Christian weddings. And today, I'm going to share you a very colorful and festive culture in Malaysia, which is Indian weddings. As usual, I'm going to share you a 15 to 20 minutes behind the scenes of a 5 minutes wedding highlights from a very beautiful couple, Shamini and Logi. I'm going to link this wedding highlight at the corner of this video. So pause this video, watch the wedding highlights and continue the behind the scene video. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's grab some snack and enjoy this video. This wedding was shot a few months ago when there wasn't any lockdown. It was such a relief for all wedding photographers and videographers back then. Anyway, I'm now at the bride suite with my very best friend Alexis, who is filming the behind the scenes. Right now, I'm setting my GoPro on a tripod to grab a time-lapse shot of the view outside the window. Even though this time-lapse shot wasn't included in the final edits, it's always good to have a backup for editors. After setting up the GoPro, I'll just take my time to look around the place and grab some candid wedding prep shots. For information, I'm using the A7S III on an iFootage monopod with a Manfrotto head. As a wedding filmmakers, we strive to create beautiful, honest and timeless moments with our filmmaking skill. And one thing that I've learned throughout these years is we need to learn how to listen and talk to our couples in order to capture the most genuine sides of their wedding.
Okay. One, two, go.
Next up, I join my team at the Groom suite, and the first thing I see in this room is the photo frame on the wall. So I was thinking to capture the reflections of the groom walking in front of the window with a simple pull focus.
Okay, bro, can you stand nearby the window? Here. No, maybe you stand here. Yep, you can go here. How do I address you, bro? Prakash. Can you come closer? Oh, sorry. Can you come closer to me?
As you can see, we staged this shot with a simple sequence to make the story more organic and believable. First, we have the best man hold the necklace to get a close-up shots before he turns around, walk towards the groom and finally puts the necklace on for him. It's important to plan ahead before executing this shot so that we have more control in terms of lighting and framing for the scene.
Mandy, you take his shot, I take his shot. Okay.
We also request for a second takes because we would like to tell a better story by capturing different angles at the same time.
I'm still waiting for the train. Where's the train? Oh, there.
After that, I headed back to the bride suite for some bride shots. Honestly, I really enjoyed capturing all the candid moments of her because she's such a joyful with a beautiful smile. I really love the natural lights from the windows because it acts as a big softbox. I really love this setup, but to spice things up, I asked Alexis to use a reflector to fill in the shadows on the bride's face. This gives us a good depth and separation from the background.
Okay, you can just grab the curtain like just now and look at the camera. Very nice. Look at the window again. Yes. Stop. Good. We're gonna get any shots. Okay, get out of frame. I've been taking a lot of shots.
So now it's the photographer turns to grab his shots. Anyway, this is Tirus and he's such a patient and nice guy. Definitely go and check out his work, which I'm going to link down below.
Look at your right a bit even more.
There.
Yeah, right shoulder.
Here.
Yeah, something like that is good. Let's do one more time.
Right now, I'm grabbing an extra bright shots with my gimbal since we have sufficient time before heading to a temple. After finishing the shots, I ran towards the door to capture the expressions of the bride's family members when they saw the bride for the very first time in her wedding attire. Now, Thiru is grabbing his shots and was just trying to get some B-roll shots of the bride. This is an interesting shot because I was lucky enough to frame this angle when Thiru was grabbing some portrait shots of the bride from the other side.
Look at me again. Your smile.
Slowly, yeah.
It's okay. I just need a bit more smile, that's it.
After that, I did use a reflector to fill up the shadows after Thiru finishes his shots. So the lesson of the day, sometimes unexpected things brings great results. So always pay attention to your surroundings. Right now, I'm at the temple with my team waiting for the wedding ceremony. Okay, so this cute lady is Mandy and she's going to be the third videographer of the day.
Sean, what are you doing?
So now we are waiting for the couples to enter the temple. Before they enter the temple, we will just grab some detail shot of the temple, like what I'm doing just now. I'll use the 85mm, my partner will get some wide shots. It somehow just have a better storytelling when the time we do editings. So don't forget to get some detail shots, not only focus on the couple, sometimes we just have to focus on the environment, the scene itself.
The bride has arrived, so now CK and I were busy capturing the moments with two different camera angles.
Yeah, it's very hot.
There's a SOP for the bride. Safety first.
The ceremony is going to start very soon and all of us are ready in our positions while waiting for the groom to walk in. So a quick explanation on the setups. CK and I were filming with two different focal lengths on a gimbal, and I'm using a Sony 85mm f1.8 and CK is using a Tamron 70-28 f2.8. And as for Mandy, who's capturing a long shot with a Canon 70-200 on an A7 III with a MC11 adapter. Now the wedding ceremony begins and we are just trying our best to capture as many moments as possible. Something to keep in mind, this is not our first Indian wedding. Therefore, we kind of know the order of an Indian wedding ceremony, which is very important since we don't understand their native language. If you are filming your first Indian wedding, my advice will be talk to the couple and understand their ritual before the wedding day itself. This is why a fast autofocus is so important for me. Because as you can see, I just have to focus on the framing and camera movement. As for the camera focus job, we'll fully rely on the autofocus. And trust me, 80% of the time it works flawlessly. Next up is definitely my favorite part of the day, and it's one of the most important rituals of the day. They call it as tying tali. The groom ties the tali, which call it as sacred thread, around the brides while the attendants bless the couple by showering them with rice and flowers. At these moments, all of us change our camera settings to a slow-mo because we believe the slow-mos of the rice and flowers will look amazing in the cameras.
My heart can breathe.
After this, the wedding goes with several rituals. Personally, I do not know exactly the meaning of each ritual, but one thing I do know is this scene is a symbol of being married, where they will wear toe rings. The bride places one foot at a time on the sacred stone. The husband then places the toe rings. I really love the end part of the wedding ceremony because there's always so much laughter and fun when you can see their family and friends surround the couples, giving their blessing, and the couple really enjoy the wedding day. As wedding filmmakers, this is the part where we felt so honored to be able to capture all these precious moments for the couple. They can watch and keep these memories and share them to their loved ones and tell the story to the next generations. I really hope you will enjoy this colorful behind the scenes. And for the wedding filmmakers and photographers out there, remember, there's a reason why the couple chose you, and I always believe the couple deserve your deepest cares and trust. So until next time, create, learn, and have fun. I will see you guys in the next video.